Yes, people. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are live. Tyrone is going to be here any second right now. He's just logging in to the channel. Big up to everyone locked in. Let me know if you lot got a notification today, man, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube here, but YouTube is acting very funny lately. I don't know what's going on. But YouTube is acting very funny lately. Yesterday there was no comments. The comments weren't loading up. The week before that it was messing up in terms of the lag and whatnot. So yeah, let me know if you got a notification. If you have got a notification, big up to everyone locked in. Yeah, a lot of people got notified. Say no more. So it just varies. People do get it. People don't. So make sure you do have your notifications on. Big up my guy Tyrone in the building. Tyrone, can you hear us, bro? What are you saying?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. All bless. My mic working, yeah?
Yeah, mic. Is that a new mic?
No. But I just logged in, so I was waiting to make sure the settings are right. Just checking.
Okay.
Big up, man. Yeah, I'm all blessed, bro.
My long time no see, man.
You've been busy, man. You've been a busy man, which is good though. Positive and that, which is
yeah.
Busy, like busy. Doing working out the content, man. So smashing it. Make sure to smash up the likes, people. Subscribe. But yeah, man, it's got quite a bit to discuss, and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a little while actually.
Yeah, man. Listen,
I think the last time we spoke, we had won all our games under Carrick.
Oh,
so we drew with we beat Everton, and we drew with who did we drew? We drew.
Trying to think.
Why's my mind gone blank?
West Ham.
West Ham. There we go. Yeah. So we hadn't spoke.
So since West Ham we haven't spoke, then yeah.
Okay, but how are you though? You're right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm blessed, man. Can't complain, man. Obviously, we're on a bit of a roll right now, and I mean that some of the podcasts have been a bit too much. That's why I'm looking to this. You know what I mean? I feel like with you, you know what I mean, you're very calm. You get me? It's what I'm trying to say. A lot. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people
can chat along and that. Yeah.
Man United are never happy, are they? You get me? Like, we're just never happy as a fan base. But I do believe we need to have perspective, man. We're on a bit of a roll. Life is good. United are playing well. We got the job done against Everton. Wasn't pretty, but it was never going to be pretty, was it? Let's be honest, bro. No. It's never going to be a pretty affair. And yeah, man, like I feel good, man. I feel good about Man United. Obviously, you're more than good because you called this at the end of the day. You said that this is going to happen, man, and you believed in Carrick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
true,
up to you.
Yeah, I had to like think of people that I think we could take on an interim. I know he had this struggle, like he was good at Middlesbrough, and I used to like the football they played. But when it come to a bit like Pochettino, when it come to a plan B and they wanted adaptations, he struggled a bit. Like but as a manager, hopefully that's what you learn from. And I feel like on Monday was the first time there was a bit of unrest in the starting 11. I wanted Sesko to start. A lot of people did. Sesko went
a lot of people did, to be fair.
You got Tarkowski, you got Branthwaite, you got, quite a big team in terms of their defense. I'm thinking this is the perfect game for Sesko, but Mbeumo started. He stuck with his attack that he likes. But I think the big thing that we all saw is that, he got it wrong in terms of the starting lineup. The first half was poor. He changed it early. Within 57 minutes, Sesko was on. And obviously, he come on, got his goal in that, which we'll talk about. But it was like little things like that. I was maybe questioning whether you have a plan B and can he adapt. He showed that on Monday night that, I got it wrong, but I'm going to make the change early. And it paid off. But yeah, man, I'm behind Carrick. I think that he'll just get confidence into the players. I said that we could definitely pick up results in the games we had. I thought we'd beat City. Didn't think we'd beat Arsenal. But bro, like 4 wins, 1 draw. We're top of the form table right now.
5 and 6.
And that win on Monday was big. Like with 5 and 6, 3 points clear of Chelsea and Liverpool going into the game against Palace. So yeah, man. And also big up yourself and also the people that are on Ramadan at the moment as well. So what to say that.
Yeah, come on, bro. Big up to everyone. Yeah, Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. You feel me? But like I said, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe that top 3's on the horizon. I can't lie to you. I'm aiming for top 3. But as it stands right now, do you feel like top 4, 5 Champions League football's more or less guaranteed? Do you feel like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's there, but like for United to have a landslide of bad victories, of bad results now, come on, bro. You're not gonna get that, are you? Really, right now, the way United like. I'm not trying to jinx anything here, but
I hear it, Saeed, because you're thinking Liverpool, Champions League, Chelsea are still in the Champions League. They've got a lot of games they're still going to have to come.
Villa,
Crucially for Aston Villa, you got to think Villa Europa League. You know, they've got Wolves away on the weekend, but I still think Man United can make Champions League football 100% top 5. Do I feel 100% confident and certain that we will? I don't, just because I don't fully trust the team. But we're in a great position that with 1 game a week and players back fit, like we are in. It's not saying ours to lose, but it kind of. I feel like the rival fans will be thinking that, but. Yeah, man. I'm not looking at top 3. In my head, I'm just like top 4. I don't want to do the top 5 things. I feel like
it's free. It's right there, though, bro. It's right there.
It is. The players, and optimistic fans should be. That's what we should be aiming for. Because if you settle for top 4, top 5, that's where complacency kicks in.
Yes.
You want to be saying, let's catch Villa. You want to have if you don't have a motivation or goal in life in general, let alone a football team, then you're gonna get complacent. You're gonna get comfortable. You want to achieve for the highest you can. Can we get 3rd? Yes, we're 3 points off Villa. Of course we can.
Bro.
Do I think we will? I don't know. But we have to be motivated to be trying for that because I think Villa are wobbly, you know.
Yep. I do.
They're wobbly.
The only thing is, though, if they do get their players back in time for the crunch games, when's McGinn back? When's Tielemans back? And obviously Kamara's out for the whole season. But if they do start to get their better players in for the run-in, it could be like for them to lose Tielemans and McGinn and still be in 3rd. You know what I mean? Fair play to them. You know what I'm saying? You know when they went on a run here, what run did they go on, Villa? Did they go on like a?
Yeah, it was like there was unbeaten in like at least 14, 15 games.
No, I'm talking about winning run. Like, did they go?
Oh, when it 11 in all comps, something like that.
11. How many wins in the Premier League though did they have? That's what I really want to know.
I think it might have been about 6 or 7 in a row.
Was it? Damn, man.
And that gave them a gap. But you look, it shows already the gap's been that gap's been dwindled. If they're only 3 points and like you said,
it was 12
away,
points at one point, you know. It was 12 points.
Yeah, it was 12
ahead of me. 12 points. 8, 8, you know. Yeah. They were having hella haircuts, man. I remember they could have said we could have had 2 haircuts. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So maybe, you know what I mean? Like that is a situation where you know, it is that. Yeah, Arsenal did stop that. That was fair play. But I just think, with Villa, right? So let's focus on Villa for now. Villa are obviously 3 points ahead of us. They play Wolves, which I think they'll beat Wolves tomorrow night. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it's Friday night, isn't it?
Yeah, Friday Night Football. Yeah, so make sure you check out your fantasies, guys. Friday Night Football. Then they've got Chelsea next. And then they've got
us, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got us coming up soon. Yeah, man, come on, bro. They've got us coming up soon, bro. So they've got right now, they've got some tough fixtures, you know. I'm not going to lie to you guys. They've got some tough fixtures. So they've got Wolves, which they should beat. Then it's Chelsea. Then it's Man United. Then it's West Ham at home, who are fighting for their lives. And Forest away, who are also fighting for their lives. So these are, listen, you might look at them and think, yo, man.
Yeah, on paper, you think pretty.
You know what I mean?
Do you know, I don't take nothing for granted with Villa because, they might beat Wolves, but Chelsea, United, they could easily lose them. West Ham fighting for their lives. We saw Leeds go there and nearly nick a win on the weekend. They got away with that 90th minute equaliser. And then you got Forest away, who are fighting for their lives then. So I agree with you. Like, Villa could literally win 2 of that 5. And that's what their run is at the moment. They've only won 2 of their last 5 games.
Yep. Only 2 of their last 5 games. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I look at their team, right, and I look at their squad, and I'm like, you know, how many players? I think for me, adding in that new striker's helped. I can't lie to you.
What, Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, he's helped a little bit. You feel me? Ollie Watkins hasn't been the same, bro. You know what I mean? Let's be honest.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm so glad we avoided him in the summer, by the way, because he's who Amarim wanted.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? And we was all saying, no, the guy's 31 now. Like, he's not getting better. Like, we dodged the bullet there. They wanted 60 million. Oh, my word. And
then obviously even Morgan Rogers has not been the same for a while now as well. He had a good form in the winter period. Douglas Luiz hasn't really had that effect. Buendia's not been the same as well. So they're not really like firing on all cylinders. You know what I'm trying to say to you? And like I said to you, if you look at the table right now as it stands, Manchester United are 3 points behind them. We can close the gap to them when they play Chelsea. We probably need Chelsea to do a result. But I take a draw from that game, Chelsea against Villa.
Yeah, it would be brilliant.
Yeah, take a draw and then beat them at our ground. You feel me? That sets it up nicely. We draw there, and then if they come to our ground, and then we beat them at our ground, and then we're ahead of them in that regard.
I think their squad depth. I think the big thing for Villa when Europe comes back for them as well, and like you said, if their players like Tielemans and McGinn come back, I think they're lacking that squad depth. Like you look at their starting 11 with Buendia and Sancho. Let's be honest, good technical players, but they don't really get past their man. They're not pacey, electric, and you need that kind of in the Premier. You need that a bit of explosiveness, like how we got Mbumo or Sesko can do that. Like I feel with Villa, they're like a bit one-dimensional, and if it gets to later on in games, they don't really have a lot of players that can change the game. And I just feel like if you're playing Europa League, Premier League, Europa League, Premier League, I just feel like there's more points for them to drop. And look, I'm not saying that how many points are they ahead of Liverpool? Because
they are ahead of Liverpool. It's about 6 points ahead of Liverpool.
Like, I'll be honest with you, that's not a lot.
Yeah. It's not a lot.
It could be like I reckon if we had just an Aston Villa fan thrown on here for 2 minutes to say like, are you confident about getting Champions League? I think they would also say no. We are a bit nervous because Liverpool can win 6 points more than Villa between now and the end of the season.
Yeah, of course.
Liverpool are going into a good run, which I know you will talk about. But Liverpool are going to win probably the next 4 games in the league. They're going to be creeping. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So Villa really need to go to Wolves away this weekend and get a result. Because if they don't, Chelsea and United, you might not win them two. And all of a sudden, you're right in it. And then Musa, who's the Unai Emery fan, man them talk, pressure. Yeah. Pressure.
Musa.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you saying? What are you saying now?
I'll be saying Umbasunga, come outside. Umbasunga, come outside.
Now, real talk, man. It's true, though. You get me? It's true. It's massively true, man. So,
but what you said, Europa League, they could be thinking, win that.
I know. They got Champions League. I think that's what they should do, though. But then again, you can't take off your eye off, like, knowing that you're still within your hands, you feel me, for Champions League. Because at the end of the day, you're still in there, bro. You're not far away from everyone. You're not like, you know what I'm trying to say to you? So, I can't lie to you, bro. Like, someone say that you should use the predictor that Lewis did to show everyone's game in that race. Let me know what that website is. I don't know where that website is. Yeah, that would be good to know. But yeah, let me know in the chat. Do you fear Villa? Do you think Villa can do anything? Shout out to Statman Bain says Ty was an Amrin fan. Concentrate. I said to you, concentrate. You know what I mean. Shout out to Statman Bain in the building.
Big up Baines.
Yeah, big up Bainesy. But now, real talk, Villa. I can't lie. I think for me, third is what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I think for me, locking for that third. Don't get me wrong. If we get Champions League football, it's still Champions League football. But Villa, as it stands, for me,
we have to target them. And the fact that we play them in 3 games time as well at Old Trafford is by the way.
Our record is decent against them though at Old Trafford. I feel like our record is decent against them.
I'd actually be disappointed if we didn't beat them.
I shout out to Touchdown Facts for the raid, by the way. They got to Touchdown Facts.
Big up.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I would be disappointed. Like I look at Villa and I think of that game at home and I think we can beat them 100%. I'll be so disappointed if we didn't, just because of the squad depth. They're going to be back in Europe, and we're on a roll. Like at the moment, everyone is chipping in. We've got a settled team as well. Back four's not changing. Obviously, Maguire was playing with Euro because Martinez was out. If he comes back, he comes back. Big up touchline. But I definitely feel like Man United at the moment, we need to be targeting these games and winning them. Like the Palace game, I was going to ask you, like, how confident? Because Palace, Palace are all right against us sometimes. Like they play their back 5. Morton, Ismail Assar and stuff. Like they've got a team that can cause problems. Like I know we perform against the big teams. We got the 1-0 smash and grab. I take that. Away at Everton Monday night, you take that. Me and Harge were talking and we're saying with Baines and that. Baines was saying the performance went great. I said at this time of the season, you just want to get the win and take it.
Oh, get out of there, bro.
Get out of there. Take the 1-0.
On a Monday night as well. Monday night.
100%. Do you think are you super confident going into Sunday that you think we beat Aston Villa? Very confident. Because they'll come out to play. Sorry, Crystal Palace.
Yeah. I think for me, they'll come out to play. I think they'll come out to play and they'll leave gaps in behind. And they also play midweek as well. They play tonight in the Conference League.
Oh, and if they go out, Glasner might be 1-1.
It's 1-1 right now. So
if they go out, Glasner might be gone.
Yeah. So I hope that game goes extra time. I hope that game, continues, and I feel like they play their whole team and whatnot, I feel like we need to batter Crystal Palace, guys.
Yeah.
We need to really, really batter them. I'm saying let's get a couple of goals on the right.
So I want a nice 3-0.
Nice 3-0. Nice 3-0 and batter them, bro. Because their record, shout out to Amir, their record after Europe is bad.
True.
I can't lie to you.
True. Very good point. Bro. Very good point. And that's consistent. That's throughout the whole season, actually. It's been poor. Yeah. Good,
you see
good
what I'm
point,
saying, bro?
Yeah. So we need to capitalize.
So that in itself there, bro, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, let's beat them. I think for me, I'm not really scared about Palace. Normally I'll be like, yo, but we're at home. We're on a good path. We've got a week off. Let's beat them, because I do think the next game after that, Newcastle, will be a tough game. I'm not
midweek as well. Midweek Prem.
Yeah, midweek, bro, against Newcastle. That's where I'm like, ooh. So
we need to get the points there, because if we did drop points against Newcastle, it's not as bad.
It's not as bad. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
You can't drop points. If we drop points in both, that means the Villa would be a must-win.
That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Yeah.
So we've got to beat Palace, and then away from I'm not saying I want to draw, but if you said to me United drew against Newcastle, I'm sorry, but they beat Tottenham. They drew against Tottenham. They beat Man City. They narrowly lost to Liverpool. They narrowly lost to Arsenal. So it's not a great ground to go to. But I do want to go there and win. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I agree with you. Someone said beat Palace or Newcastle. I'll be like, fine, but I agree with you. You want to go there and win, because they've got no Bruno Guimaraes. Joe Linton's just come back from injury. They're not settled. They're not settled at the moment. Like St. James's Park is still a tough place to go. And you know, if we're playing them on a normal afternoon, I'll be more confident. Under the lights, midweek, they're gonna be up for it. Like they're gonna be up for it.
That's what I'm trying to say to you, bro. So that's why I'm like, yo, under the lights, you get me? They just, they just rise against Man United, bro. Obviously, we've got that history of Kevin Keegan. We stopped their title in Alan Shearer. There's a lot of history between Newcastle and Man United, bro. We both got United in our name. So it's one of them ones where, like, it's going to be a difficult one. But I expect Man United. Because our next 5 games are, if I show you on the screen right now, is let me just show you right now. So we got Crystal Palace, then we got Newcastle, of course, and then we got Villa, then we got Bournemouth, and then we got Leeds United.
Bournemouth is the Friday night, by the way.
Yeah, I know. And this is going to be a tough game, but again, the spaces that they will leave behind, they don't really tend to. The high line that they have over there, bro, is ridiculous, bro. Yep, so I believe that high line will help us in that regards. So I'm going to go and say we beat Palace, we draw to Newcastle, we beat Forest, and we beat Aston Villa, we beat Bournemouth.
Yeah, I want to say we beat Bournemouth and we beat Leeds.
And we beat Leeds, yeah.
So I think we can win 4 out of our next 5.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
You know what? Definitely, I'm confident. You know what? I'm confident,
Yeah. It's about having that self-belief, bro. I just think this game will be the tricky one, because we don't normally drop points against West Ham when we had a midweek game, because there's lack of rotation, isn't it? You can't rotate. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
That's frustrating though. The gap after Bournemouth to the Leeds game, 3 weeks.
I know, 3 weeks, man. International break plus another week. It's actually 4 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, FA Cup. FA Cup's in it, isn't it?
Yeah. So you got FA Cup, and then we played them after that. So it's actually a big gap in between. You get me? That we didn't really want to need. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Like, that gap there's a bit of a weird gap. But again, Leeds, who should be at that time, be safe. I can't lie to you. If Leeds aren't safe by then we might be in trouble. You feel me? Like, you don't want to play the Leeds that are fighting for their lives. You feel me? I don't want to be really playing a team that is fighting for their lives. That's why Crystal Palace, they're kind of safe. Newcastle safe. Villa are safe. Bournemouth are low-key safe as well. Yeah. They had a draw there. I think they're low-key safe. Leeds are low-key safe. They're doing all right. They're low-key safe for now. You feel me? So in that regards, Man United are in a good position.
What are you doing then? Like, because the conversation now has to be, we're going into Palace on Sunday. Does Sesko start? Or do you think? And the thing is, we probably all agree, and the chat, and smash the likes, people, by the way, big up the rating as well.
Please smash the likes.
We all know that we think Sesko deserves to start. He's come off the bench, impacted against West Ham, Fulham, and now the Everton game. So he deserves to start. And Bumo's been a bit quiet lately, let's be honest. Ahmad, I like Ahmad the player, but I feel like he's slightly going under the radar as well. He's not doing that great lately.
Nah, man, it's been poor. It's been poor, man.
Like I love him, but he's not been great.
Same. I love Ahmad.
Yeah. Do you think Sesko gets the keys under Carrick this weekend, or do you think Carrick sticks with what he likes?
I think you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think Carrick's gonna stick with the same team. You know, I really do. I feel like he's not gonna try and change anything. I feel like he's just gonna say, you know what, man? Maybe against West Ham he might change it. Sorry, Newcastle he might change it. But I think for me he's gonna say, you know what? Let's just continue what we're doing right now. Let's just because end of the day, it's not as if Man United's team shape is bad. It's just the personnel. I'm not finding the passes and whatnot. They're not linking well. But in terms of our team shape, we're not conceding mad amount of goals. We're not like, we're not like easy to play against. It's not as if like there's glaring problems in this Man United team. It's just that we as fans, I want Sesko to start because he's been deserving of an opportunity to start. It's not that I feel like, oh, but Sesko must start. Sesko, I'm not saying that, but what I'm trying to say is that, he should start basically, you feel me? So, end of the day, it's more of that, but really and truly, can Ahmad do a job against Crystal Palace? Of course he can.
Of course he can, yeah.
Can he start to play well again? Yes, he can. But are we going by that of deserving and whatnot and how it should be? Then of course players need to be dropped if they're playing bad form. They have to be. Yeah. So that's what I would go for. But at the same time,
I do think it's interesting. I think the fact that because when you look at Crystal Palace, Lacroix, he's playing at centre back at the moment because obviously Richards and then
the Moroccan guy played last game.
Chadley. That's it. Chadley. Yeah. In terms of like when you look at Crystal Palace and Newcastle's defense, they're both pretty physical when it comes to the centre backs. You've got Dan Burn, Malik Thiaw, quite tall, physical as well. So when you look at it, Sesko has to start one of those games because stylistically and also with the 3-day gap, it's the perfect opportunity. It's just which one does he start?
Yeah.
If I was to say to you, you start him against Palace or you start him against Newcastle, where would you prefer to see him?
Start him against what? Sorry.
Would you prefer to start him against Newcastle midweek, or would you prefer to start him against Palace on the weekend?
Palace at home.
Yeah. Okay.
But then again, I would, if he bags a couple there, I want him to start against true.
You know what
I mean? So end of the day, it's wherever, man. I'm not really bothered.
Yeah, bro. I agree with you. And the reason I ask questions, I think it's good always to flip it around. I do think I'll start him against Palace. I just think that personally, Ahmad can come off the bench and do an impact. I'd put Mbumo right, Cunha left, Bruno down the middle, and Sesko up top, and just roll the dice and go for it. And like you said as well, we want goals. We want to be clinical. They're tired after European football in midweek. I think it's a chance for Sesko just to seize his moment.
Facts.
Are you going to the game?
No, I'm not at the game this weekend. I've got family over. So this week I'm not there at the game, but I'm back at next one, which will be, I think, Villa. That'll be a big one.
Villa.
2 p.m. kickoff on that one there. You know what I mean? So we've been a lot of 2 p.m. kickoffs, man.
Yeah,
I don't know what is going on here, man. It's like hella 2 p.m. kickoffs, man. So, it's a bit of a mad one still. But either way, we should be going there to win the game, bro. Like, I'm confident we go there and we deal with them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's look at Chelsea. Chelsea's are, I will be doing a watch along. Yeah, definitely. Chelsea, let's look at them right now. João Pedro's kind of low-key, really, like they're saving them right now, bro. Like even Cole Palmer
keeps winning penalties,
bro. It's mad, bro. Fair play to him, man.
He does. Do you remember when Martial kept winning penalties for us?
Yes,
that's what Pedro's doing. Just getting his body in front,
body and cross. Clever, man. I rate it. But they didn't. They've gone back-to-back games now, against promoted teams and picked up 2 points. So they've dropped 4 points from them 2 games, bro, which is huge. You get me? Where do you see them? Because I thought at one point, you know what, man, Chelsea's a shoehorn for top 4. I actually predicted them to finish 5th this season, Chelsea for the 5th this season. I predicted Man United to finish. Did I pick Man United to finish 4th or 5th?
No, you said, do you know what? I'm going to give it to you. I was going to say, bro, you said we could finish 3rd, and I laughed at you at the start of the season.
Yeah.
I remember it because we were having a big debate about it, and now I'm like, raw. Saeed's prediction is coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, you said third for United. You did. Yeah.
Yeah. So really and truly, what do you make of Chelsea, man? Like, are they a threat to us? Do you see them as being like, going the distance? Like, they're not really like.
You know what it is? Do you know what it is? There's a couple things with Chelsea. I don't mind Chelsea. I don't hate them as much as I hate Liverpool and City, of course. I look at Chelsea, right? And there's a couple of concerns that I knew would come up. And when it gets to gritty points like now, Champions League is going to get warmer, FA Cup and whatnot. They're central defenders. When I've grown up, right? Ivanovic, Carvalho, Terry, Gallas, Alex. Do you remember Brazilian Alex? Used to smack him in from 30 yards. Bro, they had people that had skill, experience, mental strength. When you look at it now, you've got Fofana coming off the back of 2 injuries. He's not quite looked the same. You've got Badiashile not working out. You've got Tosin not good enough. You've got Chalobah, who is a good squad player, but you're relying on him as your best centre-back. And that's not calling out Chalobah, but a good defender. But at Chelsea, the best, I don't think that should be the case. And then you look in the midfield, right? You've got Enzo and you've got Caicedo. Them two there are probably the most, alongside Reece James, right? The most experienced players sort of at the highest level in the squad. You've got Pedro Neto, cool. But talking main starters, Enzo's won a World Cup, cool. Caicedo's been there and played in the Premier League for Brighton. These guys are still under 25. And you're trying to get them to carry the team through. But really, they don't have loads of experience. You've got Reece James, who is a great player. Best right back in the world when everyone's fit. But he can't play every single game. And then you've got Cole Palmer. He said he's already been playing with Knox this season. You've got Yao Pedro then. Then you've got Garnacho. We know what he's like. Simple as that. Pedro Neto. You've got Gittins, who's not good enough. And you've got Esteval, who I feel like he's not really getting that smooth run. Then he had to go Brazil because he had family issues, of course. But when you look at Chelsea's team and what I've grown up on, that toughness, that skill, bro, I'm telling you, growing up, Stamford Bridge was the worst ground for me to. When we had Chelsea, I used to say, forget it.
Forget it. That ground,
You're not winning at Chelsea. You've got teams now going to Chelsea and actually performing, getting results. Chelsea are better away from home.
Their home form is ridiculous, not great at all.
Their home form's not great. And Chelsea normally at Stamford Bridge is a hard place to go. But trust me, when I tell you haven't got that experience and that leadership, when games get tough and you get complacent being 2-0 up against Leeds and your Burnleys or whatever, it's not good enough. And when I look at their run now, bro, they have got a serious month ahead. I'm going to tell you their fixtures, right? Arsenal away. Arsenal back up and running after the game against Tottenham. They're going to look to win that. You got Villa away. Both teams midweek going for the Champions League, right? You then got Wrexham away. And look, they should beat Wrexham, but Wrexham and the way their fans are, bro, I'm just saying, don't be surprised if that goes extra time or something.
You will be there. Yeah? We will be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. And then you've got Newcastle after that. Everton away. Bro, there's no game there as a Chelsea fan you're looking at and saying 3 points. Yeah. Chelsea, Burnley, Leeds. You had to win those games.
Fair play to Texas Blue, man, for admitting that, bro.
Big up Texas, but I'm glad you see what I'm saying as well, because I respect Chelsea. Yeah, Cucurella's a good player and this and that, but when you look at the Chelsea players, and look, I'm 32, yeah? I don't care about saying my age. I'm 32. I've seen these Chelsea teams, even when they weren't good enough to win the league. They won a Champions League with Tuchel. I saw it.
Yeah.
So when I look at this Chelsea team, they're missing the skill side. And bro,
are they a cup team? Are they a cup team? Are they a cup team? Maybe this year might be their.
Yeah, bro, they really might.
Maybe that they might be looking at maybe the cups rather than.
But
anything
is
else.
it a failure if Chelsea don't make Champions League this season? Changing their manager, they're competing with us and Liverpool, who Liverpool, by the way, are the champions. Is it a failure if Chelsea miss out?
Yeah, that's a good question, For me personally, under the new manager, no. On how much they've spent, yes. What they are, Club World Cup champions. They say they're the biggest club in London, etc., etc. I do believe it's still a failure, but because if that means then you've allowed a Liverpool team who aren't being great this season. I know they spent a lot of money, but they've not been great this season. And also Man United team that they called us dusty. Them Chelsea fans looked down on us, bro. You get me? They were looking down on us, bro. Let's be honest. They weren't like looking at us thinking, yo, you lot are the team, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. They were looking down on us, my guy, man. So end of the day, yeah, when you actually deep it, I'm like, yo, you man, safe.
Do you know what I'm going to say is a failure, Saeed?
I'm
going to say it is a failure for Chelsea because we've been streaming a long time, bro. And we've done like shows predicting things. At the start of the season, and this is how football changes, people had Chelsea as their dark horses for the title. So if you can be talking about Chelsea, because after the Club World Cup, we know, we saw it. You decided, Yao Pedro, this and that. People had them as dark horses for the title. To then not achieve Champions League football with 5 spaces, bro, conversations have to be had.
Conversations, chat.
Yeah.
Conversations had to be had. Is that what we're saying, chat?
It's true, because I do think if people can have them talking about dark horses for the title and all of a sudden top 5 is looking bleak, you've got them games, like I said, Arsenal, Villa, Newcastle, Everton. In a month's time, we could be having a very interesting conversation, and fans could. This is what Chelsea look. Chelsea are born. They win a lot of things. Look, they've won a lot of things. But we know that the fans ain't going to stick with the manager for long if they don't get results. And I'm not saying Love Senior deserves to be sacked. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying Arsenal,
Their
Villa.
firepower's awful though, man. Like, let's look through their squad right now, who's available and fit. So their last game that they played, was.
By the way, bro, can I just say one thing? Sorry, one thing. After Everton, it's international break. Their first game back after that. Oh my God, Saeed, it's City and then United. Hey, Chelsea, you lot are in the dungeons. Oh my God. Oh, I Don. I might ring Don and just say, I'm checking on you now because I'm going to check on you.
Yeah, ring him now. Ring him now, actually. Ring Don now and say, yo, we're just going through your fixtures. And it's looking dark for you, man. Let's see what he's got to say. Big up everyone locked in, man. Smash a like on the video, people.
Yeah.
Let's see what Don's got to say.
And he should answer because I don't ring him all the time, so he should answer.
Yeah.
Come on, Don. Yo, Don, you got 2 minutes?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Right. You're live right now, yeah? You're live right now with me and Saeed. So, can everyone wait? Yeah, can you hear him, Saeed?
Go on, speak.
Yeah. So Don, basically, we're going through sort of rivals, top 4, top 5 chat. Yeah, we've gone through Man United fixtures, we've gone through Villas, we're on Chelsea, and obviously you've drawn against Burnley, drawn against Leeds. I'm just gonna read you these next few fixtures, and we want to get your take on what you think is gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Okay. So you got Arsenal away in the league. You've then got Villa away in the league. You've then got Newcastle at home in the league, and then you've got Everton away in the league. International break, you return and you play Manchester City. You lot are trying to compete for top 5. What's your thoughts on them 5 games?
Bro, funny thing is, I'm looking forward to them, yeah? Because these are teams that are going to come out to play, innit? So I'm looking at them more as shootouts rather than consistently trying to break down low blocks or mid blocks, yeah? So when you actually deep it, these are teams, yeah, who actually suit how Chelsea play. And on top of that, those 5 games that you've mentioned, bro, 3 of them are away. If you go check our away record, it's actually better than our home record, bro.
Me and Saeed did say that.
We did say that, to be fair.
It's better than our home record, isn't it? But the only thing with me that I'm just concerned about is our team, bro, keeping our team fit. Because right now, bro, we got weakened in the January, man. We got rid of Tyreek George. Gittins is out injured. Wherever you think of Gittins, he's an option that we could have had. We haven't got that no more. Yeah. Our bench is looking weak, bro. Like last game, we had fucking Shirley on the bench with Delap and Gil. Yeah, and the 11. The 11 should have done the business, but they didn't. But what I'm saying right now is we need to keep these guys fit.
Okay, so if I
core players fit, we're finished, bro.
Okay, so if I go through it with you and you have your players fit, yeah. So let's do it on the basis your players are fit. Arsenal this weekend away from home. Draw, win or loss.
Bro, put that draw or L in the bag, man.
Okay, cool. Aston Villa away.
Whoa.
Wait, Saeed. I don't know. Let me turn Saeed up. Saeed.
How dare you give up, man? You can't give up.
Brother, it's not about giving up, Saeed, bro. But I'm sick and tired of it, bro. What it is right now, bro, I'm telling you, Chelsea are conceding corners, yeah, as if they're penalties, bruv. Yeah.
Okay.
Arsenal haven't scored a corner in a sec. The exact same thing happened last season when we went to the Emirates. They didn't score a set piece for weeks. What happened when they played Chelsea? Marino scores from a corner. The exact same thing is going to happen this weekend, bro. We conceded a corner against Wolves. We conceded a corner against Crystal Palace. We conceded a
against
corner
Burnley.
against Burnley. Yeah,
yep.
We conceded a corner against Leeds away. We conceded a corner against Watkins at the Bridge. Brother, I can keep going. We don't know.
Okay, cool. Okay, fair. Okay, so draw a loss against Arsenal, fair. That's fair. And then Villa away midweek.
Villa away, I think we'll win that game.
Okay, cool. So Villa away win that.
On a Tuesday, by the way. It's on a Wednesday.
It's on a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay, and then Newcastle at home, 5:30 kickoff.
I think we'll win that game.
Yeah, and then Everton away.
Techie, you know. Hill Dickinson ain't been great. I mean, Everton, bro.
I think you beat them.
We beat them.
You did. And to be fair, we should have even beaten them at Goodison last season, but we had the chances. I would say either. I don't think we'll lose that game. I think you beat them. I think you beat them.
And then the lot.
Chelsea's record at Goodison Park wasn't good, you know, like recently.
Yeah, but it's a different stadium, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same. I'll tell you right now. It's no fair.
I know. All right, cool.
Chelsea W. And then the last one is City at home.
Ooh, City, I can see a draw, man. Like we haven't beaten City since Champions League final, innit?
Yeah.
What?
We haven't beaten them since the Champions League final, bro.
Their record against Arsenal, Chelsea, United, even at home, they're poor, man. Only Tottenham that they bully. Only Tottenham.
Fair. Okay, let me ask. I got one more question for you as well, Don. So on the back of that, just so we know, we've got 3 wins, 1 loss to Arsenal, 1 draw against City. So in your next 5 league games, we'll come back to that, Saeed, and we'll see what Don says. Yeah, after that.
Hey, listen. What did I tell you at the beginning? Subject to these guys staying fit, blood.
Nah, I hear it.
To these guys staying
but this is football, and things happen. I got a question for you, Don, and this is a football question as well, right? I just said to Saeed. So you know what? When you won the Club World Cup. People had, I'm not saying you, but people had Chelsea as dark horses for the title, this and that. Forget that now. We're looking at you trying to get the top 4, top 5. Liam Rosenior's come in. If you lot do not get top 5 this season, is it a failure?
Oh, bro, of course it's a failure, bro. And those 2 sporting directors have got to get the hell out the door ASAP.
Fair.
Yeah?
Okay,
this
fair.
Ain't even so much on Rosenior. I'm sorry, bro. We cannot, fall out of the fucking top 5 or whatever it is, bro. We finished top 4 last season. We even fucking scraped it on the last day of the season, bro. How are you trying to tell me that we're going to finish in Europa this season after we won all that money? We want to spend money again. That is clear indication that what you're doing is not working, brother. Yeah, so heads got to roll. Sporting directors have got to get gone. You got rid of Maresca. They've got to go too. Because clearly they don't know how to build a team that can do anything consistently, bro. You get?
Yeah, fair.
That's a big
I like that you said that. Yeah, it's fair. And then what? And then you'll try and win the FA Cup, yeah?
Bro, listen, I'm telling you. Listen, even if it don't matter what we win, Ty, we could win the champion. Okay, if we win the Champions League, it's gonna paper over the cracks, yeah. But I'm telling you, Ty, this is what happened last time, bro. When we won the Champions League, it papered over what was going on in the league, bro. We were nowhere near it, right? And that season, when we won the Champions League, Tuchel was trying to bottle top 4, bro. He was trying to bottle it, bro. Yeah? He was trying to bottle it, bro. So we cannot let these guys get away with murder or win the FA Cup. We won a trophy. No. That's going to allow them to just get away with murder again, bro. Yeah. Even if we win, we can be happy in isolation, but we have to still keep applying pressure about their squad building.
Okay,
because
fair.
Their squad building is pathetic, bro.
Yeah, fair. Okay, that's fair. Now, big up for jumping on. I thought I'd ring him and say he said bless up. The chatter said bless up as well. But let's see what happens, man. But we'll catch up, Don, anyway, yeah? Big up, man. Big up. Bless up.
I disagree with what he said, though, about the Champions League will paper over the cracks of a season. I'm sorry. You win that Champions League now, in the modern day now. I think 3-4 years ago, I think it was different. But if you win the Champions League now, I'm sorry. If you finish 6th in the table, you're taking that all day long. Are you mad?
All day long.
All day long, bro.
Yeah.
Not only do you stay, and also, you don't realize that you're in the Champions League if you win the Champions League.
Yeah, exactly. That's why exactly. So you win the trophy, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, Saeed. When we beat Chelsea in 2008, that's the best footballing memory of my life.
Yeah.
To this day, nothing's been top for me. For me, that's just for me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what your best Man United memory is, but
anyway, that's my favorite team.
Yeah, my best Man United memory is the Man United winning the Champions League.
Them years between 06 and 09, bro. I swear down, bro.
The best. I know. If you lived it, you just had to be there.
Yeah. I feel like if everyone else, they have a different feeling in it. You feel me? Okay, so Chelsea, we've looked at Liverpool, which I think is our main threat. Liverpool Football Club.
They're coming, bro. They're coming. Look at their fixtures. They are coming.
They are coming right now. They are coming. Right, so they are 3 points behind us. They're same points as Chelsea. They only have 7 goal difference, which is poor for them, bro. That's unheard of. They've conceded 35 goals. I know we've conceded 37. We've scored 6 more goals than them. You know what I mean? And bro, I can't lie. That's wild, bro. Wild, man.
Yeah, you know what? I just feel like even Van Dijk, he's not looking the same anymore. Like he's not. No. He's just not like that aura, that invincibility about him. Look, great player, by the way. Everyone gets old. Yeah. Everyone gets a bit like he needs support now. Like he was carrying the flag for too long.
Facts.
Too long.
100%, bro. That's why I'm just like, yo, right now, as it currently stands here, I look at it, I'm like, yo, Liverpool Football Club, yeah. The reason why I always think, at first I thought, let me not worry about these guys, but they're man are dusty, bro. But they're grinding out wins. Chelsea, for some reason, are not grinding out wins. They're not staying focused. You know what I mean? Liverpool right now, as bad as they are, because I thought for me, they deserve nothing in the Premier League in the game against Forest. Nothing. I thought Forest were a better team. But there are a few guys still performing. Konate still performing.
Yeah.
I think
Szoboszlai's been brilliant.
Szoboszlai's been brilliant. I feel like there's still a spine in their team that's still performing to a certain extent.
Yeah. And Florian Wirtz has the last 3-4 games.
Yes.
You can see him getting on he's getting on the ball more. Yeah.
Isak's going to be back soon as well. So that's going to help them in a second. And for whatever you think here, it's still, their form isn't that bad. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at their form, Liverpool, I'm just looking at their form going into this season right now.
And you've got players like Salah that could explode at any point. Like,
they've got 3 wins in the last 5.
Yeah.
They've only
one of them, they were the first team that ended Sunderland's unbeaten home run.
Yes.
So
back-to-back wins.
Yeah.
Back-to-back wins so far.
That is, and they beat, was it Newcastle in between that as well?
They beat Newcastle in between Bournemouth and Man City 4-1.
Right.
They lost narrowly to Man City, which they should never have lost to Man City, let's be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Should never have lost to Man City.
So they've kept a couple clean sheets. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That is so weird. How much? Yeah, big up AJ. I was about to say they kept a couple clean sheets because the Forest game and the Sunderland game were both away.
Yes.
And then obviously they've won another. I can't think of the other game, but they've won obviously another game in between that.
So
have you got their fixtures there?
Yes, I got their fixtures. Let's pull up their fixtures coming up. Yeah, their fixtures right now are West Ham, Wolves away.
They win all of them.
Tottenham, they win. I'm sorry, at home.
Yeah.
Brighton away, I think they win.
Yeah.
And Fulham at home.
Brighton and poor at the moment. People don't realise. Yeah. Fulham, they win.
Points, yeah, they're poor. Like, they may drop points to Fulham at home. They might take the foot off the gas at Fulham. You know what I mean?
Do you know why they'll win that? Because that'll be the first game after the international break. They'll be ready to go.
Okay.
And it's at home and it's at Anfield. Bro, they're winning 5 from 5.
You reckon?
Tell me where they drop points.
They drop points. Fulham or West Ham. One of them two.
You think West Ham could go there?
I think West Ham is I think they'll win the game, but don't get me wrong. But
Somerville will go in on the counter attack.
On the counter, yeah. It won't be easy. You feel me? But I expect them to win. I'm saying Fulham game.
Yeah, I think if they're going to drop points, I think Brighton could be the squeaky one.
Brighton could be the banana skin.
I just think Brighton are just not scoring enough goals at the moment. They're looking all right, but then the managers won. I think they've won 1 in their last 13, 12 games or 2. And
yeah, they're better away from home. Yeah,
I hear it. But you know what it is, sort out? It's that when you're now like finding a bit of rhythm, a bit of confidence, and you start building the momentum. It doesn't take long for the fans to come back on side. Man United have been poor at home. All of a sudden, we've got Carrick in and that.
Yes.
And we're starting to... It just takes a little something. It doesn't have to be the manager. It has to be a player returning or whatever it is. But all it takes is a little shift, and all of a sudden, the atmosphere is just a bit better. Like, I'm not taking Anfield for granted. No way.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not at all, man. But like I said, if they build a bit of form, we've just got to continue that, bro. That's why for me, I think for me, it's us against Liverpool for third place.
Now we've done this. It's actually very interesting. Chelsea are the team that are in the most trouble, I think, fixture-wise for the next 5 games. That is going to be so interesting to see now.
Chelsea, they could finish 6 possibly. You know what I mean? Chelsea could finish as low as 6. Because someone's got to finish there, you know.
Yeah, someone's got to, I was about to say, someone's got to.
Because if you look at the table, I think we've opened up a gap between us and Brentford. I think Brentford is what? Like that 8-point gap, bro. You know what I'm trying to say to you? And there's a 5-point gap between them as well. I don't know who Brentford have got this weekend. They've got Burnley away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might.
They're not consistent enough. Don't worry about them.
Yeah. So look at that. There's a gap now. Finally, there's a gap now forming between the top 6, and the rest of the teams now. Finally, this is taking a while. You know, it's taken a while.
Yeah, it has.
It's taken nearly 27 game weeks for there to be a proper gap between the teams.
Yeah, 3/4 of the season.
3/4 of the season, you know. That's a long time, you know, bro. Yeah. A long time, you know, bro. So I feel like it's one of them ones where I shout out to someone saying there, kids, bro, well, went 5-5. Yeah, you've done that. No, you've done that at the start of the season, bro. Done that at the start of the season. You get me? So when you look at it there, it's taken all this long to do that right now. So as it stands right now, Man United, you know, Chelsea might then drop down to 6th, and then Aston Villa may drop down to 5th. And then Liverpool and Man United are then fighting for the battle.
Yeah. We should be looking at the next 5 game weeks and saying, yo, let's try and get a gap between us and Chelsea.
Yes.
That's how I should be looking at it, because then if you drop a couple of points here or there, top 5 is top 5. So, you know what I mean?
With Liverpool, though, Salah's not performing. Gakpo is not performing. Even Ekitike has gone off a little bit.
Yeah, he's gone a bit quiet,
When's the time Ekitike scored a goal, by the way?
FA Cup, was it maybe? I don't know. No, Newcastle. Remember they went 1-0 down and then
So that was a couple of games ago.
He scored 2.
A couple of games ago for Ekitike.
And isn't that a problem though? Liverpool have won against Sunderland. They played well against Sunderland, by the way. I'll give them that. Played very well against Sunderland. But they beat Newcastle, beaten Forest. But isn't that a good sign for Liverpool that, you know, Florian Wirtz is getting better, even though Ekitike and Salah that have been quiet, they're winning games still.
I know. They missed him. I can't lie to you. They missed that creativity.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And listen, it just shows you, man, like, it's mad when you're complaining about something, and then you lose it.
And if there's any Liverpool fans, is Florian Wirtz back this weekend?
I don't know, you know. Chat, let us know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, if you talk about Chelsea's fixtures, right? So let's look at their everyone's fixtures throughout the whole end of the season. This is the predictor thing that we're talking about. So
you got it, yeah? Wicked.
Yeah, here it is. So let's look at Chelsea's fixtures. Are they going to beat Chelsea at Arsenal? I'm saying loss, yeah? Okay, Villa, I think draw, yeah?
Yeah, draw.
I'm saying Newcastle, they win.
Yeah, they win.
They beat Newcastle.
I think they beat Everton.
They lose. For me, I'm not going to lie to you, I think they lose to Man City.
Yeah, lose. Yeah.
Man United, I think for me,
draw.
I'm saying draw.
Yeah.
Draw. I want to beat them, but I'm gonna be realistic.
Yeah,
say draw.
Yeah. Draw.
No, but I think we can beat them, you know, but
yeah, so do you know what? So do I.
Now.
Yeah.
Brighton away, I believe.
I think they win that.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think on the break they'll leave too much space, Cole Palmer and all that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Forest at home,
win.
Yeah. Liverpool away, they lose.
I
can't lie. And then Figgy at home, they beat
Tottenham. They're beaten. Yeah. Oh, Sunderland last day of the season.
Yeah, I think for me, I can't lie to you. Sunderland will be on the beaches.
They'll be on the beach. Yeah. Nah, you're right. If they're on the beach, but then,
I don't know. You know, I don't think
Chelsea have to win to get in the Champions League. Surely they go there and win. Sunderland have fallen off a bit lately.
Yeah, but guys, what do you reckon? Sunderland, did they beat them? I'm not sure they beat them. You know, I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna go with a win. Let's go with a win.
You know what? I don't know. I think we beat them. You know.
That's what I'm saying to you. I think we beat them.
Yeah, put loss.
I'm gonna go for loss. Yeah, and then I think we go win at the end.
Yeah.
There you go. So right now they got 19 points.
Oh, sick. Are we gonna do this for the team? Yeah. Sick. Okay, cool.
Okay,
cool.
Man United. I didn't even know about this page, I can't lie
that's
to
sick.
you.
Yeah.
Who the hell's this page, man? Yo, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Man United, we beat Crystal Palace.
Yep.
We draw, I think, for me, against Newcastle.
Yeah.
We beat Villa.
Yep.
Beat Bournemouth.
Beat Leeds. Beat Chelsea.
Yo.
Fucking hell. We said we're going on a run.
Yo, we gotta be careful here, man. Yo. I think it's a draw, Chelsea then.
Yeah, okay.
Draw.
Do you know what? What about Bournemouth on a Friday night? We could draw that,
I don't know, but they need spaces behind, bro.
Yeah, but they've still got they've got Krupi Jr., Ryan. They've got
I think for me, man, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go there for a win, bro.
Chelsea draw then. Chelsea draw,
yeah. Brentford, we win.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool, we beat them. I can't lie to you.
I can't call that one.
I'm not gonna lie, but we get our revenge. We beat them.
Well, we would have done a double over them.
Yeah. Sunderland away.
We're not winning that. We're definitely drawing or losing Sunderland. I just know it. We just do that. That's just what we do.
There? Is there something happened there? Okay, cool. Okay,
we're not beating Sunderland. I think we're gonna do we'll draw that.
Draw. Home to Forest will beat them. And then Brighton away.
I reckon we lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saeed, you're telling me we're not going to lose one game between now and the end of the season?
Okay, let's be realistic.
Oh my god! Yeah, the chat's gonna hate us. Yeah. They're gonna say.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say L to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
I think we get back down to reality against Bournemouth.
Yeah, Friday night under the lights.
Realistic.
Yeah,
and then I think Brighton we win. They'll be on the beaches. You get me? So I'm gonna go with a win there.
When do we ever win at Brighton?
We did. With last 2 away ones that we've beaten them.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's 2 away now. We've beaten them.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 loss between now and the end of the season. Let's hope.
No. It's draws as well.
Yeah, there's draws. No, that's draws. Yeah, that's draws. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with draw here. We'll go with draw Brighton. Draw Brighton.
Yeah.
But there you go. So we have now got plus 22. So we've got 2 points ahead of Chelsea. Right, Liverpool. Let's be realistic with Liverpool as well. Okay.
Yeah, they're going on a run. So beat West Ham, beat
Wolves.
Beat Tottenham.
Yeah, they're going on a run. You said draw, didn't you?
I said could draw, yeah.
Draw.
Fulham may win. You think draw, innit?
I'm saying draw here. But then again, yeah.
I think they'll beat Fulham.
Yeah, they'll beat Fulham.
Yeah.
Away at Everton. I think for me, this is where they could banana skin game, bro. Everton away. I reckon for me, this is their loss.
Okay.
Palace at home, I think they win that one.
Yeah.
Chelsea away, they win. Villa away, I think they lose.
Oh, yeah, they could draw. I want to go draw.
Or draw. Yeah, draw. Brentford at home, they win. If they've got plus 23.
Ooh,
okay.
Okay.
Right. Villa, they beat Wolves.
Yep.
They beat...
Draw with Chelsea, lose United. West Ham at home. Ooh.
I'm going to say draw.
Yeah, West Ham are pretty good there. Yeah.
They lose to Forest.
Okay.
They
beat Sunderland.
For me, they draw here.
Yep.
They beat Tottenham.
They beat Burnley.
And then they lose to Man City. That was a bit more fairer.
Yeah.
There you go, 16 points.
So what's the table look like?
So, table will be Chelsea.
Does it not show you at the top? Wait, doesn't it show you at the top? Or is it not?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wow. This is what we predicted, though. Oh, wow.
I take a photo on your phone, Saeed.
Let's take a photo of this, yo.
Yeah.
Let's take a photo of this. Actually, let me go that way. So it's right there.
Chelsea miss out. We said it. We said Chelsea could miss out.
Yeah, Chelsea miss out, man. And that's very I think that's for me.
You know, we done it quite realistic. We actually done it realistic, you know.
Everyone take a picture of that, guys. Everyone take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Can you download that or what? Can you not download it?
I'm taking a picture as well.
Yeah, everyone take a picture. So we're held accountable. Man United third. I think this could happen, you know, man. Yeah. Even Slot out saying this could happen as well. You know what I mean?
And it looks, and you know what's good about it? The gaps are like realistic. 2 points, 1 point, 2 points. No one's like steamrolling it. You know what I'm saying?
No one's steamrolling. Yeah. And Man United now, yeah. What points are we on right now? 48. 48,
yeah, 48,
right?
Yeah, 48. Yeah. So we're saying 22 points from our next 33. That's fair.
And how much would you get from the next 33 though?
So we're saying 22.
So from a possible 33 points,
we're basically saying from a possible 33, we get 22, which is technically 7 wins, 1 draw, and then 3 losses.
Is it 3 losses we picked? Yeah.
Technically, when you break down the points, that's technically we haven't picked losses, but when you add up the draws, that's how effectively it is.
I think that's fair. I genuinely think for me, let me know, chat, if you lot are playing this game at home and whatnot.
Yeah,
and,
I like this predictor. This is decent.
This is yo. How did no one tell me about this page, bro? I swear down, because we can start. We can do this like towards the end as well. The last 5 games.
Yeah, couple of points here and there. We need to do this again. International break.
Yes,
international
break will be the
perfect time, and then after that there'll be like 7 games left.
Yeah, a couple of points here and there. Yeah, everyone's saying here. Yo, big up from Los Angeles, 51.
Big up.
Yeah, that's not outrageous at all. I don't think it is outrageous at all.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Chelsea, you're in trouble. I can't lie to you. And the games that we said Chelsea would draw, drop points here. We said they would lose against Arsenal, which is fair.
Yeah, draw
against Villa. They would beat Newcastle and Everton. They would lose to Man City. They would draw to Man United.
And even though Liverpool
could win
and only lose to Liverpool. That's actually fair. That's not mad.
Very fair.
Yeah.
And then Man United, we've said, you know what I mean? We've lose to Bournemouth. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think we lose to Bournemouth, but we have to make it a little bit realistic.
Yeah.
And we draw a couple of games and then we lose one. Maybe lose one is a bit mad, but you know what I mean? We have lost 5, one in. No,
I'll be honest though, I think our fixtures aren't bad. Like when you look at our fixtures, they're not. Newcastle away, cool. That's our hardest away game left. Like we haven't got loads of our hard away games. That's the joy for Man United.
Yes.
We've got teams like Forest, Sunderland. By then, they might know. Well, Forest probably might know their fate. They might be fighting for their lives, but they're at home. So I think Newcastle away is the hardest one we've got. Bournemouth away, they're mid-table.
Yeah.
If you catch Bournemouth on the right day, you can beat them.
You can't beat them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
and at Liverpool, we said they beat West Ham. We beat all of these lot. Draw to Brighton because it's 12:30 kickoff. By the way, that game. By the way.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I feel like the draw will come.
Okay.
Beat Fulham, even though I do believe they might.
Bro, we've only put 2 losses in there. The Derby and United.
Yeah, the Derby and United game. The rest of them draws and whatnot. You get me?
What happens if Just what I want to know. Just change Liverpool to a win against us. I just want to see what the table looks like. And then I just want to see what the table looks like at the top, how much it changes.
They go third.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me just change that right now.
Yeah, so it's quite big. Okay.
Yeah. It's a big change. That's why with me, that game could be the decider for third.
Yeah.
That game there could be the decider for third.
Yeah. And to be fair, same time we've said Liverpool are going to go on a run. We've kind of put pressure a little bit on Liverpool because now they need to deliver them results. Because if they drop points in these next few games, that's going to be a bonus because they're games they shouldn't be dropping points in. Whereas Chelsea, if Chelsea on the other way go and win against Arsenal, go and win against Villa, all of a sudden you're like, they've won games they shouldn't be winning.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Listen, it's iftar time, so I'm gonna head up.
Yeah. That was a good
very
show.
Good show, man. Very good show.
Yeah,
guys, if you do me a favor, guys, hit the like button. You get me. The algorithm right now is moving mad. We only got 229 likes, guys.
Come on,
please.
We need at least 350.
Yeah, at least 350 people. Let's get these likes up. Support the channel. Support the movement. Big up to
get
Tyrone
your comments in as well. Yeah, now big up. Get your comments in. Let us know your top 5 as well. Like that's why this chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to read the comments anyway. So make sure you like it. Pick up those on Ramadan as well, guys. Bless up. Have a good weekend, and bro, hopefully we get the 3 point side, man.
Definitely, man. 3 points. 3-point collectors. Big up Tyrone. Big up everyone locked in. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe. And we'll see you lot very, very soon. Take care. Bye.